friends, welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee Beauty. It's been a while. I'm going to do a get ready with me, and I'm going to use kind of like a combo of palettes that I've already had. So we're going to use this one, which I think came in a BoxyCharm, the Manny from Manny MUA. I want to use this pink shade right here. It's called Cherry Blossom, and this is the Nude Prism palette. I am probably going to deepen up the crease using something in the Love palette. I think this is Love palette by Natasha Denona. Yeah, Love palette. And then I'm going to use one of the Danessa myricks. I'm thinking maybe this gorgeous purpley shade. I don't know because I like this one too. This one is so beautiful as well. So we'll see. But we're going to get to playing a little bit. I am also going to go ahead and use this. This is the Shiseido foundation. I'm at a little bit of a different angle for you guys because let me see if I can move this back, maybe. I can't find, so I have this beauty mirror, and then on it, there's usually a magnet, and maybe I can stick you guys this way a little and point you up. I don't know. We're going to just do our best that we can. But I can't find it. I don't know if the cats knocked it off. I've looked on the ground. I can't find it. So these are those, I just wet this, so that's why it's huge, from Target. They're like 2 for $7. They're great. And this foundation is really beautiful as well. So I'm going to bring you guys in. See, now I'm going to be too low. This is going to be a pain trying to use this little tiny mini tripod, but we're going to do what we can, the best we can. I already have on like a gel moisturizer. I had a retinol serum that I got from Beauty Pie on, and then I have a gel moisturizer that I also have on my skin. So skin's prepped and happy. Actually, I saw a TikTok hack that I want to try. Not a TikTok hack. I saw it was on YouTube actually. It might have been a short. Might have been a short on I have like little bites or something. I was outside and I got attacked. And now the dogs are gonna bark. I think they're hearing knocking from, I got the laundry machine, like the washer and dryer going, and I can hear it knocking a little. I think the dogs think it's somebody at the door. But I did see a neat trick, and I want to try it at some point with you guys on camera, just to see, like, does it work? Is it something we should do? All right, so also from Beauty Pie, I have the concealer. I had the concealer out too from Shiseido, but I don't know where. I might have just kicked it back there. I don't know where it went. That means I have to clean because I can't see what I'm doing. This is actually a very good concealer though, so happy with this concealer for sure. Yeah, having a little bit of breakouts recently. I'm actually going to use the Tati Beauty sponge or beauty blender or whatever to do this around the eyes. I find it's gentler on my eyes. Okay, I'm just going to use my little brush here to smooth anything out. I do want to use Pat McGrath underneath my eyes. This is a fabulous and very fine powder just to set it. I've got a little bit of, well, bags today, but I didn't sleep so good. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the sides of my nose. I seem to like lose my foundation on my nose quite a bit, which I think is probably normal. This powder is actually great for everywhere, but it kind of gives like a blurring effect. It's really nice. All right, so I got this new Kinder Beauty or Kind Bronze in one of our BoxyCharm. All right, I think I used this once on camera, I can't remember, and it's got a lot of pigment, so I'm just gonna push it up. It's nice, but it's very warm, so if you're very pale, you might not like this. It might be a little too much for you. You can see how pigmented it is. It's maybe even a little dark for my skin as well. Especially where it sits right now. It's pretty pale right now. Haven't seen the sun in a while. Need to get out, play with my plants. All right. All right. So for blush, I have a new blush we're going to use, but at the end, it's my Haus Labs blush. I love it. It's in the color Rose Quartz. Just first of all, look at how gorgeous. It's got its own shimmer built in. So we are going to use that, but we're going to get started on the eyes. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm using all Rephr brushes just for reference. I pulled all my Rephrs out. In fact, they're all getting cleaned right after this video. So let's go ahead and start with the Cherry Blossom in the Nude Prism palette. Bring you guys in a little bit closer here. I'm gonna scooch down so you can see okay. And I'm gonna look at the mirror in front of me. I'm gonna look down. Let's peel this off. And this is a beautiful shade. I've used this shade before. It's a really nice pinky transition shade. In fact, I just love it. It's very soft, like a soft petal pink. Very easy to manipulate on the eye, and just a beautiful color and a beautiful transition color. So getting right in there in the crease, and then just kind of blending up here and up a little bit. Okay, so there we are. I left just a little bit at the top. I'm going to go in with Rephr 14 in the Love palette in the color Intense, and just stick that right in the crease, and that's going to give it a little bit more dimension, because it definitely is intense. We're going to deepen it even more than this though. Just blend it with that beautiful Cherry Blossom shade. Blending beautifully like Natasha Denona's shadows do. Okay, staying with the same palette, but going in to the color Soul, and I'm staying with the same Rephr 14 brush. And I think Rephr might still be having a buy one get one free sale. I don't know if it's still going on, but they do have a concept store, and I will link it for you. And if you guys shop through my link, it does help me make a little bit of commissions, and I appreciate it because it takes hours to link all the products I use. It's really a pain in the dupa, but I do it for you guys. So in the concept store, you can get these. That's where I've gotten all mine. You get them really cheap if whatever they have in there, and it changes from time to time. But you get them to try out, and they want you to just do a survey after you've gotten a chance to try them. So. All right, so I'm gonna clean this brush off, and I'm gonna take that Cherry Blossom shade and just run it across the top. And just soften everything we're dealing with here. So pretty. The colors are working really beautiful together. But yeah. There we go. That gave it a bit of a softer sheen. Now, I don't know now. Now I'm like between this Aurora shade or the Solar Rain. These are the two shades, so we could put that there. Oh, I don't know. I think I almost want to go with this neat, like, lighter shade. Let me just see, because if I start light, I can always go over it with the other one if I wanted. But this is like a nice contrasting color, and it's a duochrome or multi-chrome or whatever. It's got a lot of different colors in it. That's beautiful. Maybe I'll use the Strawberry Moon highlight on my cheek. I feel like the highlight in here is a little bit like, what's the word I'm trying to use? I feel like it's a little chalky in that one. So, all right, so now I'm going to go into Valentine right here, which is a baby pink in the Natasha Denona, and I'm just going to brush that along the side here underneath the eyelid. Do just a pretty in pink, almost like a strawberry lemonade look is what we have going on today. which I am not mad at. All right, I do want to take, that was a Refer 12, by the way. This is a Morphe M149, and I'm going to take the color Transparent, which is right here, and stick that in the corner. Pull it up a little bit, just like that. It's got a little pink, it's like a champagne color, but it's got a little bit of pink in it. It's actually quite nice. It's a nice little shade. Probably be, I'm going to use the color first, which is right here, for the brow highlight right here. My brows haven't been done in so long. I need to go get them done because they're not clean. They're like, I got little black hairs from plucking and everything, so. All right, so that's the start. I am gonna take the color Heartbeat, which is like a maroon shade right here, and I'm going to just put that just like in the corner here, just for a little bit of depth, like that. There. You know what I was going to use and I forgot? I was going to use this to do my eyes. It works really well. You can see I've been using it and it works well. But I am going to get a baby wipe and just clean it up. All right. I'll take that up and up. Probably should not do your foundation first if you're going to do that. All right, let's back up a little bit. Okay, so we need now to get our liner and lashes. I think this is a Jaclyn Hill liner. Let me look. Nope, it's Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal liner. Pretty pigmented. There we go. All right, I'm going to put some lashes on today. These little Ardels. First, I'm just going to go ahead and put a layer of this Essence Lash Princess on. And there we go. And then we will put those lashes on. I may do like a little half wing. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. The lash being dark really emphasizes and shows up the pretty shadows more. All right, let's turn the lights back on. It's looking really pretty. It kind of looks like a really soft sunset. I am very happy with it. Very happy. I don't have the lashes on. I was going to put them on and then I just didn't feel like it. I was afraid it was going to mess up the whole look. So what I am going to do though is put that blush on. So I'm going to take a Refer, I have a blush brush right here, and the Haus Labs in Rose Quartz. This is just the most gorgeous blush you will ever see. You will love it. And if you want to have a little bit of shimmer but don't want to wear highlight, this is so great because it just gives you a really beautiful glow coming from your cheek. And a dog hair. I don't know if that's from the brush or... Of course, we're going to put highlight on. We are not going to go without highlight, but I just wanted to show you guys what this blush looks like on because it's so pretty. My skin looks so textured today. See, it's just bringing out a nice little sheen right there. The light hits it. You're not gonna be able to see it on this side too much, but it's there and it's so beautiful. Lower our nose a little. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think there's a highlight in here. Yeah, we'll use Marshmallows right here. And for this, I'm using a Morphe M510 brush. Can't really see it there. Let's see if we can see it in this with the light. Yep. Much better. It's not super strong, this one. This is coming from, I think, the Glamlight palette. Yeah, this is from the Glamlight palette that looks like a little graham cracker, like this, I guess the s'mores. Take that out. The s'mores palette, so you've got your bronzer and you've got 2 highlights. And the graham cracker highlight's a little dark for me, and then that's the marshmallow highlight, and the marshmallow highlight actually has a little pink in it, and then there's the bronzer. So to give you guys a little sneaky peek. All right, let me see what we can do for, actually, you know what I have that I wanted to use this. This is the Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand, which competes with the one that from Miss Charlotte Tilbury, but I am going to put a little bit of this on. Boop, 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 and we're gonna just put it right over what we just did. Make sure my fingers are clean. Wowza. Okay, let's mix it over here first. It's pretty powerful. This one is from Beauty Pie, and it is a fraction of the cost of the Charlotte Tilbury, and it gives the very same effect. In fact, I think I did them side by side in one video, and you can't really see the difference. You can't really tell the difference between the two of them, so you may want to try this one out from Beauty Pie. You have to be a member. Beauty Pie is like a club for beauty people, and you do have to be a member to get the member prices. And the member prices are excellent, guys. Excellent. And a lot of it's made in Italy. And so, all right, going in with Gerard Cosmetic Lip Pencil in the color Belair. I think I saw something that Jen Gerard's house got burned down. I don't know if she's in California. It was the fires out there. I'm not sure. But I do like her liners, and I have a couple of her matte lipsticks, and they're okay. They're not bad. Some beautiful colors. We're gonna go with a new gloss today. That came in one of my beauty boxes. And it's right here, Roan, in the color Charlie. There's a little bit of a mint flavor to it, or a scent. Yeah, like a thin mint scent. It's like peppermint with chocolate. All right. I think that's good, right? Really pretty pink, soft look for the day. Not bad. I'll take some photos up close of the eyes and put them at the end of the video. I will, of course, link everything that I use that I can find. Some of the stuff I might not be able to find. So the liner on the eyes is Milani for both. I used the gel one, and then I used the felt tip on the eyes. So I will link everything for you guys that I can, and I will put a link for the rougher brushes. So thanks for hanging out with me as we played with some new items, some new and old items. Really liked everything that I used today. I would say the only thing that maybe didn't show up as much was this particular highlight, but outside of that, everything else looks beautiful. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell.